2019. Now we are reading your social media posts, seeing the areas you are of where you're voting. So using the hashtag Eagle News or DESISYON ng BAYAN 2019. So let's see what some of you have been posting. Here we can see that in Solano, Nueva Vizcaya, there seems to have been malfunctioning of the VCM, the voting counting machines. So it seems like this has been a problem in many areas of the Philippines. I'm wondering how the citizens are reacting now because of these malfunctions. In other news, in Santa Cruz, Laguna, you can see here how they have it set up. Voting stations are open all the way until 6 p.m. today. So you still have time, maybe about less than an hour if you haven't had a chance. Make sure to go to your voting sites to exercise your right to vote. Now here we can see former President Pinoy also exercising his right to vote in his nearby station there. And we can see how many Filipino citizens have been able to take a picture with him. In other areas of the Philippines, we can see here in Quezon, San Isidro, they've been having a peaceful voting site, people lining up, cooperating with all of the voting officials there. Here in Bulacan South, you can see that many citizens there in Bulacan are also exercising their right to vote, whether it be long lines, they are willing to endure those things in order to perform their acts of citizenship. Now, it reported on Eagle News earlier, there has been about 400 to 600 VCMs that have been malfunctioning. This report comes from COMELEC. So we can see that how this disturbance has been interrupting Filipinos with their right to vote. We'll learn more from COMELEC. Stay tuned to Eagle News about this updated report. In another voting station, we see here in Ginilang, Culiat, Quezon City, how they are exercising their right to vote. People there, it seems to be peaceful. They're in District 6 in Culiat. Here we have in Carmen, Surigao, also there's a medical staff. So we can see in all of the precincts, there is an ambulance and medical staff available for anyone maybe who faints. I know it's a little hot today, but people are enduring the heat, and there are staff of medical teams on stand ready if there are any medical instances. And reported here earlier on Eagle News, there was a senior citizen, 103 years old, wow, all the way in Isabela, still exercising his right to vote. So even though we can see from the reports of Eagle News, senior citizens, no matter reaching 80 years old, 90 years old, even 103 as we can see here, they're still going out there performing their citizenship and voting there. Okay, here in Benguet State University, people are lining up peacefully, and they're all there, and we'll stay tuned for more of that. So for all of you who are watching, make sure to use the hashtag Eagle News and DESISYON ng BAYAN 2019 so that we can read your live posts here on our special coverage. So stay tuned.
Santos po. Bumoto na ako bilang Pilipino. Kabahagi po ako sa Desisyon ng Bayan 2019.
Isang paalala mula sa SR Mars Bureau.
Iba't ibang di pangkaraniwang